Welcome to the last part of the fifth model. We will talk about the fifth core knowledge material, which is digital identity management and privacy for women and girls at risk. We will start with the title, Digital Identity Management and Privacy for Women and Girls at Risk. In the digital age, individuals' identities are shaped not only in real life but also in virtual environments. Women and girls, particularly those belonging to minority groups, are increasingly targeted through their digital identities and face threats such as privacy violations, identity theft, doxing, deepfakes, surveillance, and blackmail. Many forms of gender-based digital violence are directly connected to the exposure or loss of control over the victim's identity. Therefore, it is of vital importance that individuals at risk consciously manage both their privacy rights and their digital identity. Let's have a look at main concepts and definitions. First concept is digital identity, the totality of a person's digital traces, accounts, images, posts, and algorithmic profiles online. Second concept is right to privacy, the right of an individual to determine when, with whom, and under what conditions their personal information is shared. Third concept is doxing. It is the act of exposing someone by sharing their personal information without consent. Fourth one is gendered surveillance. It is the increased monitoring, control, or targeting of women in digital spaces based on their gender. Now we will see the core elements of digital identity management to protect the digital identities of women and girls. It is essential to develop the following skills. Understanding and adjusting privacy settings means who sees what information. Your profile doesn't have to be public by default. Conscious self-presentation can be explained as, how do we want to appear online? We can define our own digital identity before others do it for us. Let's see awareness in visual sharing. Sharing location tags, school info, or daily routines, often unintentionally, can pose real-world safety risks. Next one is managing the digital footprint. Search history, comments, and photos may be permanent. Once something is posted, it can stay forever. What are the high-risk areas for women and girls? Social media platforms, especially TikTok, Instagram, X, harassment via post comments, gaming communities, female players being targeted by male players, messaging apps, non-consensual image sharing, threatening messages, risk of doxing, sharing of names, addresses, school, and phone numbers, deepfake and facial recognition threats, girls' images being digitally manipulated and exposed. Now it is time to learn about some empowering approaches, digital rights and strategies. First one is speaking safely, not silencing oneself. Women should be taught how to use support groups and reporting mechanisms on platforms to express themselves freely online. Second empowering approach is privacy education for girls. Middle and high school students should receive education on privacy and digital boundaries. Third empowering approach is platform-based solutions. Platforms like Facebook and Instagram offer tools such as content filters and comment controls to prevent harassment. Yet there is widespread lack of awareness about how to use them effectively. Now let's go on with practical part of the presentation. Thank you for listening.